Welcome back to Mindset Reset Project, the place to restart your thinking and rebuild your habits. Today's video title is Why You Think Too Small and How They Taught You to Stay That Way. If you're struggling to dream bigger, if you find yourself hesitating to want more, there's nothing wrong with you. You were simply trained to think small, intentionally. Let's kick off our video today with Section 1, titled How the System Shrank Your Dreams. We will analyze all the different parts of our life that are influenced by external factors, starting off with the school system. From the moment you entered school, you were taught, sit still, memorize, repeat. A landmark study by NASA on creative potential showed that 98% of 5-year-olds scored at genius level in divergent thinking. By age 15, only 12% did. Standardized tests don't reward creativity, they reward compliance. You were taught that mistakes are failures, not steps forward. By the time you finished school, dreaming became risky, not natural. Next up we have family and upbringing. Families often pass down fear disguised as advice. Studies in developmental psychology show that during uncertain economic times, parents instinctively teach safety-first values, even when it crushes ambition. Get a secure job. Don't take risks. Stay close to home. This advice comes from love, but it chains dreams before they can even grow. Next is friends and social circles. Your peers shape your horizon. Research on social conformity, Asch conformity experiments, proves that humans often suppress their own beliefs to match the group. Dreaming bigger can trigger resentment, jealousy, or fear in others, and their reactions pressure you to stay in your lane. Before you know it, you shrink your goals to fit into the expectations of those around you. Another very important part of our life that plays a key role is the workplace system. At work, initiative is often punished, not rewarded. Gallup's global workplace reports show that 85% of employees are disengaged, largely because promotions oftentimes favor internal politics in the workplace, not merit. Workplaces often prefer predictable obedience over visionary thinking. The longer you stay inside the system, the more you're conditioned to fear standing out. Last but not least is the government and society systems. Governments love citizens who think small. Starting a business? Endless permits, fees, taxes, delays. Studies on entrepreneurship barriers show that bureaucratic red tape kills innovation before it even starts. Meanwhile, mass media keeps reinforcing the same script. Be grateful you even have a job. Freedom, ambition, ownership, framed as risky, dangerous, unrealistic. Section 2, Consequences of a Shrunk Mind. All the above external influences from different sectors of our life are slowly eroding our mindset, our ambitions, and our drive to thrive and to create a better future for us and our loved ones. And over time, this enforced small thinking starts to feel normal. You end up settling for survival instead of striving for greatness. You give up on your dreams, and you start believing that dreaming is childish and reckless, not essential. The silent tragedy? You never truly choose your life. You inherit a life someone else told you was safe. The final part of our video for today is Section 3, Immediate Mental Reset Actions. I will give you simple, actionable advice that you can start doing daily to slowly reset your mindset and cleanse your thought process. We start with an awareness exercise. Who gave you that belief? Today, write down 5 beliefs you carry about success, money, and risk. Think deeply. Take your time. You might have some beliefs that were never your own, but were engraved in your subconscious by all the factors that we outlined in Section 1. Once you have all 5, ask yourself, who gave me this idea? School? Parents? Friends? Bosses? Write down next to each belief who is the source of it, so that you can recognize it, and you can now decide whether it is something you need to keep or discard, and replace it with another, more suitable to your dreams and goals. Once you realize many of your limits were planted by others, you can start uprooting them. The next exercise is a fun and creative one. It is an expansion challenge. 10x everything. Take your current biggest life goal and multiply it by 10. Not because 10x is easy, but because it forces your brain to think way beyond the safe path you were taught to follow. Ask yourself, what new skills would I need? Who would I have to become? What fears would I have to conquer? Write them all down in bullet points so that you can start mapping your way forward. You don't have to reach the 10x version overnight, but aiming higher forces better thinking starting today. And don't worry, you don't have to go into details for now. We will dedicate future videos to this process, and we will help you create your own walkable path to your dreams and goals. In closing, remember, there is no quick shortcut to cure all the programming and mental conditioning of a lifetime. It takes effort, dedication, and time. But the rewards at the end of the road are worth every struggle, every effort, every small or big sacrifice. Because in the end, you will liberate yourself from the mental barriers that prevent you from living your life to the fullest. You were not born afraid to dream. You were trained to play it small, and anything learned can be unlearned. Stay close. In the next video, we'll go deeper into how to rebuild a mind that is resilient, fearless, and truly free.